So question 8 is to do with the water potential of leaf cells and how it's affected by the water content of the soil. We are given the graph where the scientists grew sunflower plants and supplied different plants with different volumes of water. They generated a calibration curve to convert their voltage readings to water potential. So we are asked in question 8.1 to calculate how much the volume of sodium chloride we're going to add if we're to make a concentration of 0.04 of the sodium chloride solution, and we're also asked to complete the table as to what else should be added. When you're making a dilution series for a calibration curve, you're always going to add water. So our final box should contain water, and the measurements that we should ideally use is centimetre cubed. If we're looking for the volume of the 1 molar sodium chloride solution, that should also be centimetre cubed. If we are trying to calculate our concentration of sodium chloride solution, then we need to use the equation that we've been given in our maths pack, which is the fact that you are using the new concentration, you are dividing that by the original concentration, and you are timesing that by the volume required. So we know what our new concentration is. That should be 0.04. The original concentration of the solution is given in our table as 1. So it would be 0.04 divided by 1 times it by the volume required, which is the 20 centimetre cubed. And this should give us our overall answer. So once we've calculated our 0.04 divided by 1 times by the 20, we would get our answer of 0.08. So that is the volume of sodium chloride that we should be adding. We now need to know how much water we should be adding, and because our total volume should reach 20, then we need to calculate 20 minus the 0.08, which would give us our 19.2, which would be how much water was going to be added. There are some alternatives that they will allow on the mark scheme. They will allow decimetre cubed or millimetre cubed for the volume of the units, and they will accept various forms depending on the units that you've put for your answers. They will not accept any of the units to the power of -3.